Okay. Yes, sir. So today, wait a second. Let me just fix some things here. Hmm. Let me fix a few things. Shit. I know we're live, but all right. So, how has everyone been so far today? It's just another talking chill day. So, we're just going to roll and see what happens today. Actually, oh my gosh, do you know what happened? I actually got like 3 hours of sleep. I went to bed at around what, 1, but I did sleep until it was 2:10, 2:15 ish, around that time. Then I had to wake up at 6:30. Wait, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6. Oh, okay, so I slept for about 4 hours, but still a short amount of time. I'm doing I'm doing this off of no sleep. Like, I know that's crazy, but yeah, um, that's something that I'm planning on trying to fix, like, later on. Today, not today. I am going to actually sleep after this, but I'm tired. I'm tired. And also, what I want from Monday. Monday is always like the best time to reset. So Monday, we're going to uh, wake up early. Okay, not wake up early. Okay, go to bed early. Go to bed early. All right. I always go to bed at around what, 12 a.m. So I'm going to start. Yeah, then I'm on my phone scrolling until like 1, 2. So yeah, we need to stop that. Yeah. So I'm going to try and head to bed by 11 p.m. Why 11 p.m.? Just because it's the easiest thing I can do right now instead of going for like a full on hard reset, and I just go and to bed at like 9:30. It's easier. It's something I can, like, roll into. And then, like, once I start getting used to 11 p.m., I bring it back to 10:30. After 10:30, I bring it back to 10. I start to build that habit so that I can be waking up relatively early. Yeah, because if I go to bed early, I'll obviously wake up early. And now, since I'll be going to bed early, I'll be waking up early. Since I'll be waking up early, I'll be able to begin my work what earlier. Hey, everything is early. Um, and since I'll be able to start work early, it means I'll be able to get a lot done within the day before that, starts to happen. So that's my plan for the week. And also what I'm going to do for the next week, I'm going to try and pick up a book, something that I can start reading. Um, I don't know which one was it. There's this book by Alex Hermosi. He has released 3 books so far. I've read one of them. It's a business book. It's called $100 million offers. Yes, $100 million offers, and I've got that. So um, now that I have, well, I just lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Yes, I want to read his other 2 books, but I'm picking the $100 million, $100 million leads book. that I'm going to try and see how far I can get within the week. Preferably a chapter a day. A chapter a day would work for me. Um, and that would be pretty great. What else would I be doing? What else would I be doing? I'll start training again. I'll start training again. More. I've not trained in like a while. I mean, you can see I'm not that small. I mean, I'm not that, but yeah, I need to start training again. Push pull legs, of course, body weight, of course, calisthenics. I do calisthenics. I don't know how to do the skills though. I'll be practicing the skills. That's also one of my goals for this year. Be able to do handstand push-ups, planche, front lever holds, what else? Muscle ups, and what? Yeah, those are like everything a calisthenics athlete does. I want to do those. Okay, I know I want to be able to get all of them by this year, but bro, even if I'm able to get just one, I'll be happy. I'll be extremely happy. What else? Extremely happy. Um, why not go to a gym? Why not go to a gym? I don't have like what the time, to be honest, to like be to what to travel all the way to and from the gym every single day. So I just decided to do it at home. And besides, what doing it at home has allowed me to stay like relatively consistent. Relatively consistent. I mean, right now, how much I weigh 76. No, I weigh roughly 70 kilograms. Roughly 70 kilograms, and I'm 5'11". So put put two and two together, I'm okay. I'm okay. Like I'm a good weight for my height, but I still do have fat though. But I don't care about okay, I do care about the fat, but I want to gain more strength. And obviously, more strength means bigger muscle, and bigger muscle means, what does that mean? That means I look better, of course. Yes, yes, of course. I'm doing this to look good. Who doesn't want to look good? Who doesn't want to look and feel good? Exactly. You don't want to look and feel good. Nah, bro. Nah. The stuff. Me personally, I want to look and feel good. I want to be strong, look strong, and also be able to function normally without having to struggle. And besides, that will help me when I get older. Of course, it will help me when I get older. Um, what else? I also want to start training. What I also want to start pick up basketball again. I need to start pick up basketball again. I've not been playing it for yeah, I've not played it in a while. Not played pick up basketball in a while. But this week I'm going to try to get there at least get there like an hour or two like basketball so that I can improve on that as well as everything else. Mm, as for work, what will I do for work? Mm, I mean, I'll just focus all my efforts on the app right now. On the app, I discovered Cursor. Cursor is this like what? It's this vibe coding software that allows you to like type in prompts and then it creates the code for you. It doesn't do everything, but it allows you to what? It makes the code better. Like let's say you had like an incomplete like prompt, no, incomplete line of code. Yeah, it will be able to now make that better through like some prompts and whatever. I mean, I don't really know how it works like completely, but yeah, but I'm using it. Mm, have to look more. Maybe. I don't know. I still don't know how this works, to be honest. Mm. What else? What else am I planning to do for the week? I already said what start sleeping early. Training. I need to get back into training, doing some calisthenics, some working out, mm, reading a book, a chapter of a book a day. What else? Pick up basketball and building the app. Yes, yes. I need it to be out before the end of well, Feb, before the end of Feb or March. That's because we're running a bit late right now. But yeah, can I can I move? Um, Let me think. Hmm. Is there anything I can add to this week? I mean, there's nothing really more that I can or that I could add right now, but mm, I'll think of it as we go. I don't want to like bombard myself with like so much in just like all at once. I want to like ease into it. So that's what I'm going to do today, especially since last night. Today, what did I do? Today I went to church, of course. I went to church. Oh my god, I was tired. To be honest, I was tired. But I still had to go. I had to serve in like with the ministries. Now that I came back and immediately set up stream right now so that I can just talk to you guys. Um, what random stuff do you? Mm, you think? Can I? In a chapter? Um, would I be able to dictate? Would I be able to dictate? Um, I don't know. Um, think. Oh, shit, that's my hair. Crazy. My hair is long, yes, but that. It's not that long. Like it's just somewhere like here. It's like here. Mm, yeah, right there. But that's a year worth of growth. So I'm planning to keep my hair for like 3 years. 3 years. 3 years of 3 years of growth. Bro, that would be insane. This is right now. This is like what 1 year into my hair journey. Let me pick apart. Let me where's this part? Mhm. This is like 1 year. It's it's literally off the screen, but that's 1 year. Yeah. Mm. What am I planning to do with it? I don't know. I just want to keep it in an afro as of right now. I see what I'll do with it later. Because right now I'm just doing my work, curly hair routines, trying to like, mm, trying to like find a way to figure out this whole thing. Am I going to try and get more clients? Clients, not as of right now. No, no. Singers have not had much luck. Well, like last month, to the whole of last month, and also the fact that I'm focusing on the app that I'm building right now. I'd rather I'd rather keep that like in the back seat, client hunting right now. I know I won't be making any money, but once I'm able to now build the app, I'll show you guys. In fact, I'll show you. I'll I'll also want to know, like, would these guys sign up for? I don't know. I'll have to post it on my Instagram. Yeah. Early access, for those who want to like be the first to see. Mm. Um, can we, But yeah, that's so far what is going on right now. That's what I had to do with the. That's what I'm planning on doing throughout the whole of this week. Just trying to start or start a, what is it called? What is it called? Be more consistent, basically. Basically, just be more consistent. That's what I'm planning on doing right now. That's what I'm planning on doing right now. But once I'm more consistent and I'm able to continue to work, what? Why do I keep losing train of thought? Oh, it's because I'm sleepy. Oh, that makes sense. Shit, I need to sleep. But the stream matters more. Consistency. Because the thing is, most people think consistency is what doing one thing a certain way, like what certain period of time, but it's being able to do even a little bit, even when you don't have the motivation. That's the thing. Like, for example, well, people think that consistency, for example, will be streaming every day, as I'm doing, but for let's say 3 4 hours every day. Yeah. Yes, that is consistent, but you'll burn out really quickly. All right, you'll burn out really quickly. You'll stop for like what, let's say a day or two, maybe three, and then you come back and then you're like, I stopped. I was supposed to be streaming. No, but consistency means that you're able to come back, even if let's say day one you do a 4 hour stream, day two you do five, day three you do seven. I don't know why you're doing seven, but let's say you do seven, yeah, and then you're tired by day four, or four or five. I've forgotten. But then let's say you're tired the day after, you just go on stream and you do 1 hour or 30 minutes, something light. All right. So that's consistency, being able to do it even if you're tired, not when you're motivated, because obviously when you're motivated, you're going to do it. But if you're able to do it, what when even when you're tired, when you're able to work, even when you're tired, even when you're not seeing results, even when you're getting negative feedback, you will be able to what you'll be able to achieve what it is that you're planning to, what you're what striving for. Yeah. So all you got to do is just be consistent, show up every day as I'm doing right now for what show up every day as I'm doing right now for as long as it takes, because there's no like true timeline. I mean, I could be here telling you, oh, it takes 30 days, or it takes 90. No, maybe it takes a year, maybe it takes 2 years. I don't know. Depends on you. Depends on how hard you're willing to work. Depends on what. Depends on how lucky you are as well. Because a lot of this stuff is literally just luck. Most of the time it's just luck that that will help as well. So just continue to stick to something, stick to one thing for as long as it. Do it even when you're tired, when you're unmotivated, and you'll just see the progress start to pile up. Maybe you don't see progress for the first what 3 months, the past 3 years, maybe 3 years. Yeah, 3 years have passed. You've seen only a little bit of progress, nothing too crazy, just a little bit of progress. Continue, continue. One day it will take off. If you continue putting in the same amount of effort, even more effort, depending, yeah, it also depends on how hard you're working as well. Like I said before, how hard you're willing to work. Um, um, what, doing it whilst unmotivated, mm, and also sticking to it for a long enough period to finally, hit it off. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. And for me, I've not been consistent. For for me, working hard, hey, but that's what I'm trying to change right now. What? Maybe day four? Day four? That's crazy. Wait, let me check. Let me check something out. It was crazy. Mm. But what about you guys? What are you doing? I know most of the people who are watching me right now are either in like school or like they're working or something. Is there something that you really want to achieve? Like me personally, if there's something that I really wanted to achieve as I'm doing right now, I'll put all my effort into it, like legitimately. If it's something I know that would benefit me in the long run, I'm going to stick to it. What I'm going to push. And there's a reason why a lot of people, as you can see, are not. Um, what a lot of people are not. How do I say? Mm, a lot of people are not where they want to be in life. It's because some of them, yes, it means they are not lucky. Others maybe, maybe they're not able to work as hard. Others maybe gave up. But there's a reason why only the top 1% are able to. Um, shoot, nah, I can't lights out right now, bro. I cannot. Um, was I? Oh yeah, that's why it's only the top 1%. If everyone was able to achieve what it is they wanted, then so what's next? Exactly. Yeah, what's next? Hmm? You need to be able to work for things that you really, care about, things that you like. Hmm. Uh, to I'm not going to lie to you, but the graphic design gig that I've been doing, it's what's been making me what most of the money. Yeah, it's actually what's been making me. Yeah, yeah, it's what's been making me most of the money. The agency, yes, yes, I'm going to like what a few clients, but the graphic design gigs that I've been doing, just some small posters, maybe or maybe ads, things like that. And they have allowed me to make even whilst I was still client hunting for my main agency. Mm. But is this something I'm planning on doing in the long term? No, no, not actually. Long term right now, all I'm seeing as a long term right now is the app and the and the agency. Those are the two things that I'm seeing now. Because once I have the app, it will allow me to provide services to my clients. And once I'm able to provide services and show proof that I actually have like an actual software that's helping me what provide good top tier services to you, you'll be willing to pay me, of course. Of course. I mean that's how it works. And also I got the software that I wanted to use before was not available here in Kenya. So yeah, that's why I wanted to make my own until I realized, whoa, if I make this app only to use it for my work, only to use it in my agency, that is good. Yes, that's, but that's kind of selfish. I'll be able to make way more if I also sell it as a software, SaaS. If I was to do SaaS with it, mm, and sell the software as a service as well to small and medium sized businesses. So now when I got that idea, I was like, oh, okay. So now that's how you make like, big money. You understand what I'm saying? And the thing with software is you can build once, it can take you forever, but once you're built, selling it, you can sell it an infinite amount of times. Because all I'll be selling at that point will be subscriptions. and I'll be able to sell them at an infinite amount. Mm. So now that's why I'm in a rush to what get this software kicking off. Mm. Uh, Let me check something. Mm, oh, well, and also another like reality check. When I started, what business in general, when I started like entrepreneurship, I thought, yeah, I had like, how to explain it? You see, there's a high, like you get to start knowing about something, and you're like, oh my god, this seems like the best thing in the world. And then what? And then all you're doing is just watching videos about it, watching people make what doing a lot of stuff about it. I've watched countless, like YouTube gurus that have been telling me, oh my goodness, you'll be able to pop off in 3 months. I don't know what to do. It took me only a year, and I was able to start making 10, 30K USD a month. And I was like, yo, maybe this could be me. Yeah. So now once you've hit that high and you're like, oh, now I'm getting to know this. Um, and you'll be like, wait, what's better? Let me show you. Let me show you. Do I have? Let me show you. What is it called? What is it called? Hmm, Wow. Oh, shit, my keyboard isn't working. A second, let me search it up. I just know the name. I'm just out here typing information. I have no idea what I'm doing. So now, as I'm looking for that, we could, yeah, it reaches a point whereby you, when you actually start doing the thing, that's when you like, oh shit, you're like, so this is not, so I can't do this, I can't do that. And that's where most people give up. Most people give up at the lowest point when they finally discover that, oh, this is not as easy as I thought it would be. Because at first everyone thinks it's what everyone thinks it's easy. Let me go back, let me check the YouTube channel. Everyone thinks it's easy until they try it out for themselves. Once they've tried it out for themselves, that's when you're like, it's not as easy as I thought, and that's why most people give up. So now the few people that are able to stick through that are the ones who are the ones who will be successful in the end. And I don't know what success means for you, but you define your sense of success, bro. 100 million USD. I don't know. Maybe all you want to do is just buy a Porsche or a Ferrari, bro. You will success. Mhm. Mhm. For me, what would success mean for me? Success for me, it would mean never having to worry about like money ever again. Once that is met, I'll know I'm successful. I'll know I've like attained it. The day that I don't worry about, oh my goodness, I have to pay for this. Oh my goodness, I have to pay for that. With The sleep is getting to me. Mm. So, mm, what was that? Yeah, success for me. It means multiple different things for different people, and for me to be the point where money does money is not a problem. The day that I'll be able to get most of the things that I want without having to worry. This is it. This is the, I mean, I don't know if I'll be like fully happy, but I'll be happy. I'll be happy. Mm. Thank you for did I watch Gurus growing up? Actually, yes, I did. It all started when I was like 15, and I was like, and I was like, yo, I have no money. I want to make money because I was surrounded by a lot of like rich kids in school. People who had like their parents' money, their parents were giving them money. But I got none of that. No one was giving me money. They were like, boy, what do you want the money? And I was like, oh, okay. Let me go and make some for myself. Then that's when I was sure that I'm truly becoming independent and such. But I was still in school, so I didn't do anything like too crazy. I wasn't making like a crazy amount of money. In fact, I actually just started making money last year. As of last stage when I actually started making something substantial. Mm, since I was a kid. Which is crazy when you think about it. But yeah, I just decided I followed my heart. What did I want to start in the beginning? In fact, I didn't want to start with like a business. What I had in mind at first was like, let me get a job. And then since that was unavailable, because Kenya, so that was unavailable, I was like, okay, make money online. Then I went on YouTube and was like, make money online. And that's where I discovered a lot of people like Mangadzi, who else? Alex Hamosi. I discovered other YouTubers like what Max Pearson. Oh my goodness, Max Pearson. He was he was an insane guy. What back in 2023. He's not the one that introduced me to astronomy, but my goodness, was he good? There was this series that he made. What on his what on in his community, which I joined. Yeah, there's this video that he made, not video, this series that he made on how to start an agency from zero all the way to like making money, like actually making money. But by that time I was still doing my GCSEs, so I had to like, yeah, I had to lock in. So all I could do was just watch. Mm. And then after that, what I had to do my A levels because things stopped for a while. I had to finish my A levels. So now since I was done, I was like, okay, now I'm going to start again. I looked for the series. I did find it anywhere. Pro got rid of it. He got rid of the series. I wish I had saved it, but I'm not going to lie to you. I wish I had saved it. But it's okay since what since since I was unable to get back, I was just like, you know what? I already know what I need to know. Let me do this. Let me just go and start. I even learned copywriting. Oh shoot! I need to get back into copywriting. I've not written any copy in a while now. I've listened to it in a while. So yeah, I need to get back into that. But but once shoot, 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 stay awake, stay awake, stay awake. Shoot. Mm, yeah. Where was I? Where was I? Shoot. No. No. Oh my goodness. The lack of sleep is getting to me. Mm, lack of sleep is getting to me. Oh, my goal for right now, make making 1,000, making 100K a month. Right now, go. Yeah, right now that's my goal. Of course, I know it will go out, but I can't start with, oh, I want to make 1 million Kenyan shillings every month. Like, that's stupid, man. I'm not making anything right now, man. Maybe I should start even smaller. 10K. 10K. But I've already made more than 10K. Mm, let's just make it 100, bro. Nice round even number. If I make anything less, who cares, bro? Who cares? I still made it. I still made it half of it. I still made half. I still made something, yeah. So who cares? But 100K is my goal for right now. And once the app is released, oh my gosh. Shit. I need to finish the I need to finish the app, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I need to finish the app. Mm-hmm. Yeah, first. 100,000 Kenya shillings every single month. I'm not gonna lie, I want more. uh, but it's always let me let me calm down. Let me calm down. Mm. But who doesn't want to make money, bro? Money is not the problem, bro. The problem the problem is the people that get it. Uh, and also what they decide to do with that. Mhm. Yeah, I'm still looking for this graph, but I can't find it. I saw it. I saw it. Let me check Iman Gadz's um YouTube. Iman Gadzi. So remember seeing it on his channel first. Mm, starting on SMMA from zero. Of course, who doesn't want to be young and extremely successful? Extremely, not just like oh successful, extremely. You know. Mhm. Come on, I need to find this right now. I'm not going to rest until I get it. Let me lock in. Yes. Let me lock in and see what I can find there. Mm. Where is it? Where is this? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, my goodness. You know, I'm not able to see it right now. I'll bring it up tomorrow, don't worry. I'm streaming tomorrow, obviously. So I'll bring it up tomorrow once I've, checked for it. I'll change them. Well, I'm still singing. Oh my god, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I need to eat something. Hmm. All I took was breakfast today morning. Today in the morning. Hmm. Hmm. But it's calm, bro. It's calm. It's calm. I'll show it to you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, but if it's I think nice time to close out. I give you guys. Do I give you guys some advice? Let me drop some ball knowledge, bro. Something. Some advice you wouldn't even be able to. Like, you wouldn't even come up with for yourself, bro. I'm wise. Think of me. Think of me as the sensei. I'm the sensei. Mm. Uh, if you want to do something, go for it. That's it. If you want to do something that you know will benefits, like you, your life, the people around you. If you know it's going to do that, then do it. I mean, of course, do it within like reason, like moral stuff. I'm not telling you, oh, if you want to go, and like off someone. No, don't do that. Hmm? Something that benefits society, something that benefits you, society as a whole. Hmm? Do it. Hmm? If you want to improving in your life, do it. Hmm? That's all I can say. I mean, you're the one who knows. Um, you're the one who knows how. You're the one who knows what position you're in, whether you're allowed to, whether you can afford to, drop out of school, whether you can afford to, quit that job. But yeah, if there's something you want to do, just do it. Right? Just do it. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Like me, no one is telling me anything right now. I'm here streaming. And I'm going to continue streaming. I'll be here tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, the day after the day after the day after tomorrow. I mean, bro, it's just a repeated cycle. Huh? And I'm going to show you how, and I'm going to prove it with how I'm going to stay consistent. I'm going to be on this, like, I'm with, bro. Let me just get quiet, man. At this point, I'm just yapping. But that's it for today. For those of you who joined. I really need to be doing this cringe, like, oh, thank you for joining, oh, like and subscribe. Uh, nah, that's why I'm just stretching things out. But yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. I'll tell you how the day went. I'll tell you how the day went, but it'll take the whole day. I'll tell you how the day went from the time I woke up until the time I started streaming, and then the day after I'll tell you how the day, the time that is off streaming is the day until the time that is right now. We'll find a way. But anyways, see ya.